Well, right now, San Francisco's monitoring program for criminals defendants is on hold, and it is setting up a new legal battle. The sheriff's department said it reluctantly had to axe ankle monitors because of a federal court ruling that took issue with warrantless searches. About 400 people are currently wearing those monitors as they await trial, but the sheriff won't be handing out any more. Wilson Walker breaks down the legal confrontation that has the San Francisco mayor, sheriff, and DA taking a united front.
It is for that reason that from the onset of this case, our office and the city attorney's office have repeatedly made it clear that we could not safely administer this valuable program without the warrantless search condition.
San Francisco Sheriff Paul Miyamoto really getting to the heart of the issue there. The sheriff requires that everyone who agrees to wear an ankle monitor, often as an alternative to jail, must consent to warrantless searches. Well, a federal judge has decided that that violates the right to privacy and freedom from unreasonable search. Now the mayor, the city attorney, the district attorney, they all say this is not in the interest of public safety and a threat to a criminal justice reform tool.
Unfortunately, as you heard, that is going to mean potentially that more people have to be incarcerated because the court is not going to have this option.
Well, first, I want to note that it is not the federal court order that has required the sheriff to stop operating its program. It is the sheriff that has decided to stop operating EM as a result of the disagreement with the court's order.
Amy Young is a staff attorney with the ACLU of Northern California, which brought the case on behalf of 3 defendants.
The problem here is that the sheriff is seeking to assert warrantless search authority in circumstances where a criminal court judge has already found that that condition is inappropriate and unnecessary to supervise the individual who is being released. So as you noted in your question, roughly half of the people who are currently released on pretrial electronic monitoring in San Francisco or who were released to the program are not facing any violent charges.
While 50% may be serious and violent felonies, we still have a large degree of our fentanyl dealers on ankle monitors.
So the program is on hold for now, and the sheriff says his department is making room.
We anticipated increases not just based on this decision, but also in anticipation of whether or not certain propositions are about to pass.
Now, those already enrolled in the program will remain on it, ankle monitors attached, unless their case is revisited. And as for the city's appeal of the ruling, that has already been heard, though there is no timeline yet for when we should expect some kind of decision.
Meantime, the public defender's office is also criticizing the decision. They told us the sheriff is choosing to sacrifice a valuable tool for public safety rather than comply with a federal court order.